Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Happy Wednesday to you. Today's October the 22nd. This is Acadiana Weather Today, a short morning chat on your upcoming weather conditions and how they're going to affect your day. It's a lot cooler, a lot drier out here, and a nice breeze coming in from the north. Clouds are hanging on over the southern half of the region, but those should break up, giving way to mostly sunny skies later today. I want to let you know, though, that storm season never really ends, and it's time to save the stuff that matters. Ritter Consulting Engineers uses Matterport 3D imaging to scan your home or business, which can be used for insurance purposes before and after a storm. They're also revolutionizing real estate so buyers can tour homes right from their computer. Call Ritter Consulting Engineers at 984-8498 or visit their website. Well, again, we've got some cloud cover still lingering here in the central part of Acadiana along the I-10 corridor, including here in Lafayette, but those clouds will eventually break up as our front continues to surge southward and that cooler, drier air pushes back in. As far as your morning commute, you won't have any issues weather-wise this time around as the skies are relatively clear and the roadways are nice and dry. We don't have any fog to report this morning. For our students, again, a little bit of low cloud cover for the southern sections. The rest of you will be seeing temperatures in the upper 50s with mostly sunny skies. And then a little bit later today, temperatures should be climbing into the upper 70s to around 80 under mostly sunny skies. Meanwhile, our temperatures, again, have started to cool off. 50s and 60s, a little few 70s that are still lingering along the coast with the cloud cover out there. But all the rainfall is pushed into the offshore waters, and we'll see a dry day today with some brisk northeasterly winds as that ridge of high pressure kind of settles in. It's all part of a front and an upper low that's out over the Great Lakes states, and that's going to help to bring that cooler, drier air across the plains and surge it down into the deep south. But we've got the next system that's kind of coming onto the California coastline. It's an upper low that's going to be spinning out into the middle part of the country, and as it does, it should generate low pressure at the surface over parts of Oklahoma, the Red River Valley area, and drag a cold front through the area over the course of the weekend. But it looks like it's going to be a slow mover, so rain chances not only will be high, but it looks like we could see some significant amounts of rain. We actually need that due to the drought-like conditions that we've seen across the Acadiana area over the past month and a half or so. Other than some high, thin clouds today, though, I think we'll stay with mostly sunny skies as that ridge of high pressure stays in place at the surface. It will start to scoot off to the east tomorrow. So, as you see, our temperatures are going to be fairly mild, upper 70s to around 80 degrees. But when you look at the nighttime lows, temperatures locally are going to be dropping down into the 40s and 50s, but you already see the return flow setting up out over Texas, so warmer conditions will start to come in at night as we finish off the work week. As far as the Gulf waters, we don't have any problems out there. We're in great shape right now. But we are going to be seeing some gustier winds. So the far offshore waters could see those seas building up to 4 or 5 feet, but inland lakes and bays will see a little less brisk conditions and those seas running about 2 to 3 feet. Meanwhile, Tropical Storm Melissa that formed yesterday is still out over the central part of the Caribbean, not moving a whole lot, nor is it expected to track very quickly. In fact, it's going to be seeing those heavier downpours out there across much of the Caribbean, but it is going to be lifting off toward the north, toward Jamaica and getting into parts of Haiti. And eventually we think it might affect parts of Cuba. And it is forecast to become a hurricane, but you can see the models initially for the first couple of days are pretty much on target. But after about 3 days, they kind of go all over the place. But the good news is this is not expected to move into the Gulf waters. Unfortunately, the intensity models are a little bit stronger today compared to yesterday. Many of the models now going into hurricane mode. In fact, a few of them are now going into major hurricane mode. So this could be a problem for parts of the Caribbean. Those waters there near Jamaica are extremely warm, high heat content. And if the wind shear drops off, we could see rapid intensification. Of course, we'll talk all about that on Let's Talk Tropics later today, right here on Acadiana Weather Today. Your forecast, up to 79 degrees here in Lafayette. Northern sections upper 70s, lower 80s south of the I-10 corridor, but mostly sunny skies after the clouds move out. Dropping back to 52 tonight, back to 82 on Thursday and 83 on Friday. Nighttime temperatures will start to climb, especially Friday night. Clouds will start to move in on Saturday, and it looks like a good chance for rain and thunderstorms over the weekend. Severe weather doesn't look like it's going to be a big threat, but we could see some heavy rains. But since we've had drought conditions, we should be able to handle a significant amount of rain. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana Weather Today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. And remember, you can hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. You can also catch me over in Baton Rouge, WBRZ Channel 2. I'll be there on Friday for Tune In from 5 to 9 and their noon show, and then over the weekend too. Texas A&M coming in to visit Tiger Stadium. We're going to have a big show on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. You don't want to miss that. If you don't care about the weather, you can always check out the sports if you're a big Tigers fan. As far as following my social media pages, there are my links on both Facebook and X. And thanks to everyone who's already subscribed to Acadiana Weather Today right here on YouTube. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Have yourself a great Wednesday, and I'll see you later today for Let's Talk Tropics.